Yes, let's move on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. Criticism refers to good and lousy evaluation or judgment that is based on specific standards and how it affects our values. Now, learning how to deal with criticism is the absolute key to stepping into the best version of ourselves, because truth is you cannot evolve until you learn how to deal with criticism. Now, the question is, how would you say you deal with criticism on a scale of 0 to 100? Well, we have put together 5 things to do anytime you receive criticism. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Number 1, detach yourself from it. Yes, constructive criticism is targeted at your behavior, not you. Always keep this in mind anytime you are criticized. And also, please learn to stop taking things personally.
Oh, my goodness.
So it's just saying that it's not directed at your entire person. So don't feel like they're trying to beat you down. It might just be a thing that you do that you're not meant to be doing. And that's that. Like, no carry on for chest.
And I think especially this one should apply in school and in a professional environment, right? If you're not doing something right and someone is telling you, that's not the point. Like, is it because of my age? Is it because of, is it because I'm
because of myself?
Is it because I'm Preach! Sometimes it's actually not because of all those things. Maybe you're just not good at your job. Maybe you're not just good at that course you're studying. Maybe with things like friendships and relationships, you might still see a little bit of emotion or sentiment, and even then you have to assess that, is this coming from a realistic place or is this an emotional place? And if you do that real talk within yourself and then, not true, then take it.
I like that you said, is it coming from a realistic or is it coming from an emotional place? Because that brings us to number 2, spot the difference. So there's a difference between constructive and malicious critic. Constructive criticism is there to help you evolve, while malicious criticism is just out to destroy you. So learn to spot the difference anytime you are criticized.
True.
Yeah, and I think this also comes from who is first talking to you. Because if, for instance, let me say maybe OJ tells me,
Why me?
Learn to take criticism. It's not
give you
personal.
small, but see, this one they don't give people half only. I will not use you again. If, for instance, somebody like Ike Osaki Odua tells me, oh, I think you should do this like this and don't do this like this, I'll listen to him because he's been in the industry for a long time. He definitely knows what he's saying. Now, if one Bayo from Obalende sitting down in their house.
Bayo
sitting down in their house, we just say, I do not like the way you. We first check what you're telling me, because do you know it? Have you done it? Have you gone through it? Have you tried it? So.
Bayo from Obalende, come and sit on this couch first.
Before we get called
just 15 minutes and let's see.
I swear.
If you can run it.
I swear. Well, one day on camera, like this is how you are. You just have
because it's actually, some people are actually very malicious about their criticism. When they start going personal, when they start going to your family, when they start going to your destiny,
that's not an attack.
That's not an attack anymore. Yeah. Exactly.
Yes, sir. Number 3 on our list, get honest with yourself. Instead of getting all defensive, get honest and ask yourself if that criticism says something true about your behavior.
And this has a lot to do with self-discovery. Because there's something that someone once told me that said, a lot of times the thing we think about ourselves might not necessarily be who we are. Sometimes you say, oh, I don't actually lie a lot, or I don't. Well, you might be actually...
You feel a cap on his steady.
Once in a while. But you even believe the lies that you don't even know the lies.
You feel a cap.
So, first of all, you have to be real with yourself. Like, for instance, I'll use myself as an example, right? I'm actually very impatient. So if somebody tells me I'm impatient, I'll be like, I know.
I already know.
I'm working
you
on
already
it.
know.
No, but it's the first step is acknowledgement. But I'm working on it. But there was a point in my life where I'm like, no, that's not me. Don't put tags on me. I am not a tag. But it takes a level of self-discovery and also maturity to understand that, you know what, I have flaws, and you have to acknowledge those flaws first of all.
When me have coconut head, and I stand on it. Thanks and God bless.
Wow.
Don't be like that.
I don't stand by you.
All right, guys, another piece of advice that we can give you is don't hate the critic. Now, instead of hating the critic, channel all that hate towards your behavior. If not, your attitude will make a person who wishes to honestly tell you things, run away from whatever bad vibe you emit. Yeah, there are some people that you want to genuinely help, but you already know that this person, the way they will answer you,
but this thing will go south.
They should not be my problem.
It will go south.
But there's people in your WhatsApp group, coconut head, actually.
No, the coconut head one, that one is inbuilt. But I still do my best. So that's the thing, because my own problem is even coconut head. I'm even stubborn when you're telling me. But the thing is, I can be arguing with you.
But later,
5 minutes, you just me in the corner like this.
It be like so.
Is it true? Yeah, actually, that's very true.
Yes, so, number 5, wrapping up daily top 5, you use it to level up. Level up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, learn how to use criticism to level up and correct your mistakes instead of allowing yourself get defined by it. Okay? Okay.
They thought they could bury me.
Yeah.
They didn't know that I was a seed. That's the meaning of all this. The stone that was. They threw stones on me. Wow. I used the stone.
That escalated quickly.
But truthfully, the best revenge is happiness for me, and then success. Like and when you're happy and you're doing well, you know, like she said it all. Level up, level up, level up. Don't be bitter. Don't be like, oh, that's how they want to do because they don't like my tribe. They don't.
Oh, that's my zodiac sign.
Wow.
We Scorpio, we do like that.
We do it.
This is like malicious criticism as a to me. But I'm going to think about that. I'm not using my zodiac signs again. But you know, Scorpio, actually.
See, they don't start.
It's the hand for me. But you know, Scorpio.
Alright, guys, that's all we can take on Daily Top 5. I hope you've learned 1 or 2 things. And I hope you'll be able to be honest with yourself as well. Level up, take criticism, and be a better person. Alright, guys, Truth Syndrome Monday is up next.